received reports that the orcs are regrouping.
Certainly the recent attacks against the internment camps are evidence enough.
Agreed. The Horde is on the move. This is absurd. My nation will not stand by and watch as the Horde masses on our very doorstep.
The orcs are not our primary concern here. How many times must I repeat myself? King Terenas, you must heed my warning. This plague that has gripped the Northlands could have dire ramifications.
Plague? You wizards are just being paranoid.
Let's keep all this in perspective. Even if this plague does pose a threat to us, what are you proposing that we do?
It is simple. As I have said, the Kirin Tor are already prepared to place the villages under strict quarantine.
I will not institute quarantine without proof of your claims, Ambassador. The people of Lordaeron have suffered enough without becoming prisoners in their own lands.
Yet prisoners they are, good king.
What is the meaning of this? Who are you?
Humanity is in peril. The tides of darkness have come again, and the whole world is poised upon the brink of war.
Enough of this. Guards, remove this madman.
Hear me. The only hope for your people is to travel west, to the forgotten lands of Talon.
Travel west. Are you mad?
Old Ambassador. I don't know who you are or what you believe, but this is not the time for wrangling prophets. Our lands are beset by conflict, but it shall be we who decide how best to protect our people, not you. Now, be gone!
I failed humanity once before, and I will not do so again. If you cannot take up this cup, then I shall find another who will. The warning has been given. Their fate is now their own.
Welcome, Prince Arthas. The men and I are honored by your presence.
Can the formalities, Uther. I'm not king yet. It's good to see you.
You too, lad. I'm pleased that King Terenas sent you to help me.
Father still hopes your patience and experience might rub off on me.
It is a father's right to dream, isn't it?
Look, here's where we stand. Our scouts have confirmed that there is an orc encampment hidden somewhere over the next ridge.
As I suspected.
It gets worse. They're preparing to attack the nearby village of Strahnbrad. As far as we know, the village is completely defenseless.
I need to move against the orcs' base immediately. Can you handle Strahnbrad's defense on your own?
Of course, Uther. Don't worry about me.
Good. Meet me at the orc camp once you've saved the village. Be careful, Arthas.
Here we go, the Defense of Strahnbrad in Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos, the Scourge of Lordaeron. This is the campaign I was probably most excited for coming into Warcraft 3. I loved the humans in Warcraft 2. Uther the Lightbringer was back. Uther was my favorite hero in Warcraft 2 for whatever reason. You know, I don't know, I guess I just liked the way he looked or something. And, oh, was I excited about this? Quests. And that's the same quest thing that's used in World of Warcraft, so, you know, for those of you WoW players out there, it actually started here first in Warcraft 3. Let's get this quest.
Fight for Lordaeron. Get your swords.
Wasn't even a quest, just a point of interest. We got some more footmen.
Sound plan.
Thank you, my loyal villagers. Here's a quest.
Please, you're my only hope. A group of gnolls kidnapped my little Timmy and took him to their hideout in the forest. Could you find him and bring him home?
Alright, we gotta save Timmy. I like how in this map they took the time to name all the different, you know, every villager has their own unique name in it, which is quite nice. Arthas, as we know, is very kind to villagers, and he cares for them.
Help me, please. I'm trapped in the cave.
We got you, Timmy. No big deal. No big deal. Just don't hang out in Anderhall in a couple of missions. But we got you, little lad.
Please get me out of here. I want to go home.
Orders? Yes, my liege. Right.
Oh, thanks so much. I have a reward for you.
The light is my
Hey, we got a Ring of Protection. Interesting mini cinematic cut of sorts there to bring her in. Let's destroy the Gnolls encampment, see if there's any hidden items out here.
On my way.
justice shall be done.
And our quest to save Lordaeron
Certainly.
during the deadly Scourge.
A sound plan.
So yeah, optional quest completed. Welcome back, by the way. I'm Mick with MickCraft, and it's been a minute since we were back in the regular campaign of Warcraft 3. You know, going through Warcraft 3 Re-Reforged, looking at Azeroth Reborn in StarCraft 2, and now we're back around to the Reign of Chaos campaign for the human missions. For some reason, I always thought Farmer Jarrett had a quest. I don't know. Maybe I just remember him for some reason. There are more quests, though. And quests, this is really where Warcraft 3 started to feel like the role-playing... the trap. The role-playing strategy game that had kind of been promised whenever we got around to this. Benedict. Wow, they even named a bandit. But whenever I was reading about Warcraft 3 and, you know, PC Gamer Magazine and all the other things that were coming out about it, E3 reveals, it was this role-playing strategy is what was being promoted about it. And so getting to experience these quests and the storytelling narratives with the cinematics were game-changing for me.
Help! Bandits are stealing our belongings!
Alright, come on, let's save them.
We'll take their coin just like everyone else's.
For honor.
Those bandits stole my ledger. Without it, I will lose my entire
Yeah, we got you,
farm.
Gerard.
Please, retrieve it from their camp. It would mean so much to us.
Certainly.
Oh, of course.
For honor.
For honor. The Honorable Arthas,
Of course.
son of the king,
Certainly.
paladin trainee of Uther. You know that he's going to be honorable and get that taken care of. So yeah, this idea of role-playing strategy, I was just absolutely obsessed with it. I was quite young when Warcraft 3 came out. I was a preteen at the time. And
Certainly. For honor.
I don't think I was able to really enjoy it as much as I have been able to enjoy it now as an adult. But I truly was diving into it, dreaming about being a part of this world. And of course, you know, just a couple years later, we'd get to do a lot more of that, being a part of the world with the release of World of Warcraft. Rest in peace, that footman I just lost, by the way. Manog. Slay Manog, the Bandit Lord. Gerard's Lost Ledger. This ledger looks to be full of boring facts and figures. We got you, buddy.
I stand for the light. Foul knave. A sound plan. Orders.
Destroying the tents, you never know if there might be hidden items to acquire.
Certainly. For honor.
There we go. So we're going to bring Gerard's book back, live out our role-playing strategy dreams from Warcraft 3.
I'm here to help.
And make Uther the Lightbringer proud.
A sound plan.
It truly is the
I stand for the
MickCraft
light.
way.
Of course, for honor.
Thank you for helping me. Please, take this item.
You're welcome.
Is there danger? Certainly. A sound
In the original Warcraft 3, the tome would have dropped in the inventory, and you would have had to click on it. In the Frozen Throne, though, they actually... we weren't able to save them.
The attack has already begun. To arms, my brother!
In Reign of Chaos, anyway, the tomes were in the inventory. You had to click on them. With the release of the Frozen Throne, the tomes auto-acquired, and you did not need an inventory slot to pick up a tome either. So it was a nice quality of life upgrade. So, he said, here, take this item. I don't even know what it was. I guess Tome of Strength, probably.
Certainly. Of course.
Hey, now. You see that? He's doing some Ride of the Rohirrim rundown there.
Say the word. Of course.
Here, we're going to save the villagers. Oh, I tried. We're going to take this guy out first.
Betrayer of the light. What do you need?
I'm here to help.
We gotta clear the whole town. Strahnbrad must be saved.
A sound plan. For honor. Certainly.
Alright, that's the sheep farm. I always thought this was all cool too. It's like the whole town is laid out, you know?
For honor. Certainly.
They got a fountain.
A sound plan.
Especially younger me playing this, I was like, oh, it's like a real town. So believable. They have streetlights. Bob's guns.
A sound plan.
But no, hey, Blizzard did a great job with this.
For honor.
Warcraft 3,
Certainly.
incredibly well done.
A sound
Very memorable game.
the light.
There we go.
I'm here to help.
Say the word.
I stand for the light. A sound plan.
Right.
Justice shall be done. Certainly.
Feel my wrath.
The Blackrock Clan.
For honor. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan.
Not great
course.
news for
A sound
Strahnbrad.
plan. Certainly.
But we are going to clear out the
Of course.
town.
For honor. For my father. For honor. A sound plan.
There we go. We saved those villagers at least. For King Terenas.
Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor.
Finally, our
A sound
crate bashing has paid
For
off.
honor.
A potion of mana.
Is there danger? Of course. Certainly. A sound plan.
Haul these wretches off with the rest of them. Move them out!
For honor. Certainly.
All right, the slave
shall be
master.
Of course.
Let's drop him. Orcs are tough. This is the first Warcraft game where they differentiated the strength and size between the orcs and humans. You know, in Warcraft 2, Warcraft 1, Footman and Orc, they have the same stats. Not so much in Warcraft 3.
A sound plan.
Yes, my liege. Aye, my lord.
I guess he's doing fine there. Down goes the Slave Master. Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Please catch me in the next mission. Like and subscribe.
Bless you, Prince Arthas.
But what about the others who were taken away?
Don't worry, son. We'll find them and bring them home safe.
Prince Arthas, Lord Uther needs you at the Orc encampment immediately.
Never a dull moment. Let's get moving.